In the third and final part of our Fun Pack DLC showcase, we're going to take a look at the Vaughn Gittin Jr. cars, including the absolutely awesome 66 Mustang RTR. Let's do it. What's going on, guys? My name is Martinio and welcome back to Project Cars 2 and the third and final part of our Fun Pack DLC showcase. And this final video we're going to be focusing on what I suppose you can call the Vaughn Gittin Jr. cars, because we have 3 new cars in the game from what I suppose you can call his stable. We have we've got a Ford Mustang RTR drift car, we've got the Ford Bronco Brocky trophy truck, and we've also got this, the 66 Ford Mustang RTR. This is the one I've been looking forward to because this is a proper track racing car. It's obviously a big American V8, which I do love. I do love my big American cars. And we're at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway road course, and we're going to go for 2 or 3 laps around here and see what this thing is like, and then we're going to switch it up and go try the other 2 cars out as well. So let's do it. Okay then, guys, so here we are. Just coming around the last corner on our out lap, and we're going to go for 3 laps around the epic Indianapolis road course. Not aiming for any particular lap time as always, just going to see what this car's like. I am surprised at how high this thing revs. Goes all the way up to beyond 8,000 RPM from the looks of it, and it does take a long while to get through 3rd gear, but considering that it only has 4 gears to start off with, that's not that bad of a thing, I don't think. But yeah, I've been looking forward to this thing because apart from the Camaro, we don't really have anything like this, like a classic American muscle car. I think they really missed the trick by not adding things like you know, the old 70s NASCARs, I suppose you could call them. You know, things like the Plymouth Superbird and, you know, and things of that nature. Because I know the stigma attached to old American muscle cars, you know, very fast in a straight line, but they do not go around corners. But having them in the game would be absolutely brilliant. I would love to see them in the game. And so we've got a brand new, you know, 60s, 70s muscle car, which is awesome because I do like my muscle cars. I do like my Mustangs, as I'm sure a lot of you do. I mean, if I could have any Mustang, it would have to be the GT390 Fastback, the Steve McQueen Bullet Mustang. That's the one. But I suppose I can make do with this one. So yeah, we'll start another lap. Do find myself having to pump the brakes a little bit. Ooh, we've ran it wide and we've invalidated the lap. I don't think we're going to get a valid lap throughout any of these videos. But yeah, it's nice to drive. This is, it's, as you would imagine, it's a little bit heavy, but honestly this thing isn't as difficult to drive as the Camaro was out of the box. So with a bit of setup work, I think this thing could be, like I said, a really great car to drive. I mean, it's really nice now, but with some setup work you're only going to improve it. As you'd imagine, it is a little bit understeer, which turns quickly to oversteer if you try and push it a bit too far. But yeah, we've got one more lap after this, and I'm going to try and put a valid time down. Hopefully something under or in the 1:30 mark. Well, not the 1 minute 30, but like a 39 would be nice. But we'll see what we can do. I said we weren't going to aim for lap time, but that's a lie. We'll see what we can do. Right then, so last time around, We're going to brake around about here. Just so we can get the nose in a little bit. Because like I said, while this thing is good out of the box, it's not great. It does require some setup work. But like I said, I don't think it's going to require as much as the Camaro did from the that Hill Climb Monsters episode I did a couple of weeks ago. And look, on the bright side, we've got through nearly, what, half the lap almost? And we still haven't invalidated it, so progress. I would recommend pumping the brakes a little bit with this. If you go full on, then you're just going to lock those fronts up and then you're heading straight for the scene of the accident. Right, then coming down towards the last big braking zone of the lap. Nope, we invalidated it. Fuck. But we'll see what the time is anyway. We're not going to crack those 40s. But whatever. But yeah, this is a nice car to drive. But what we're going to do now is we are going to switch it over and we are going to go and give the Ford Bronco Brocky a try. And I don't know, where should we go? I think maybe we'll try the ice course. I haven't been there yet. I honestly haven't tried the ice course yet. So let's go try the Ford Bronco trophy truck around the Mercedes-Benz ice circuit. Okay then guys, we're back and we are at the Mercedes-Benz ice circuit, as I said, and we're in our Ford Bronco Brocky, and this is the full circuit, so we're just going to go and mess around for a little while and see what kind of mischief we can get up to, I suppose. So yeah, let's get the view set, because now, as I mentioned, I haven't been here before, so I think this is the way. I'm going to have to keep looking at the map. See what kind of top speed we can get out of this thing. Because it only got 3 gears, but we're past 100 miles an hour already. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. See, that's the thing. Because it's all snow, I can't see where I'm going. I'm snow blind already. Come on. Well, we went beyond the 100 miles an hour, so that's pretty good, I suppose. Like I said, this is the one that was the most bizarre to me because we don't really have a track to accommodate it, and the fact that they're calling it a trophy truck, we don't really have any trophy truck courses. I would love to see them add, you know, trophy trucks or, you know, stadium super trucks, stuff like that. Purely because stadium super trucks are awesome. But, like I said, unless you're going to give us a course that can properly accommodate it, where are we going? Oh, look, we're going to the ski lodge, I suppose. I don't know. I think we're going to turn around and go back the way we came. Yeah, but like I said, we don't really have a track to accommodate this thing properly. So, yeah, I don't know why this is in the game. If they give us something that could properly accommodate it, then yeah, fantastic. I'm all for it. But like I said, there just really isn't anything that. Whoa, okay, we'll go this way then. We'll drive the Frontiers. But yeah, there's just not really a track that can really accommodate it. I mean, it's okay to drive around here, but, you know, like I said, we need something proper. You know, it's okay giving us these cars, but unless you're going to give us a track that can accommodate them, which is why, you know, we've also got these drift cars in there, which again, they're kind of, you know, I suppose they could be fun for those who enjoy that type of thing, but we don't have any proper drift circuits. Because if you see those drift circuits, then they're just small snippets of actual proper racetracks. We don't have anything like that. So, yeah, like I said, I'm kind of puzzled as to why we have this and also the drift car in there. The Red Bull especially as well, from the first game. Come on. Come on, get me back on course. There we go. No, go back in there. No, no, no. Come on, come on. Oh, yeah. So, like I said, I don't really know. I don't see the point of having this in there. I'm sure it's okay. It's kind of fun to drive, I suppose. But yeah, I just don't. Like I said, I would like to see a track to properly accommodate something like this. If they're going to put it in the game, and they haven't. So yeah. Shame on you, SMS, for selling out, I suppose. Right, I'm tired of trying to get this thing off the fucking ice bank, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go try the drift car out for, I don't know, 30 seconds until I get angry with it, and that'll be the end of this video, so I'll be back in a second. Okay then, guys, so here we are in this Mustang drift car, and fair warning, I am not a drifter. I have no idea how to do it. I'm going to try and do some drifty things, but no promises. Well, that was terrible, Matt. Come on, come back, come back, come back. Yeah, like I said, like with the Brocky, I think in order to properly appreciate having, you know, a drift car, of which this is the second one, it would have been nice to maybe have some proper drift circuits, because I know that these drifting competitions and these drifting championships, they do go and race on what I suppose you could call snippets of proper full-blown race courses. And the fact that they've got drift cars in here, but they haven't got any drift circuits, it just makes it feel like a bit of a sellout move, if I'm honest with you. I'm not a drifter. I have no enjoyment of these cars. After this video, I probably will never drive this thing again, because I have no interest in it at all, as you can see, because one, I'm absolutely garbage at it, and two, like I said, I don't think this game properly accommodates things like this and the Ford Bronco Brocky, and that's why I said it feels a bit gimmicky. You know, it's like, oh look, we've got Vaughn getting Junior's cars, yay, but we haven't got proper courses. So it's like, if you're going to do it properly. Give us some drift courses, give us some tracks that'll accommodate a trophy truck. Don't just throw cars in here that'll be, you know, you think, oh, well, you know, we'll jump on the bandwagon, I suppose, of being having a drift car in there and something a little bit weird. Accommodate it properly. I'm sure there are people that will enjoy this, but being totally honest, I'm not one of them, because I have no interest in drifting, because, like I said, I'm terrible at it. And yeah, I'm sure there will be people out there that will enjoy it, and if you do, fantastic. I'm not getting your back. I'm not saying that this is, you know, drifting is crap. It's quite enjoyable to watch. It's just, like I said, I don't think this game properly accommodates it. There's no proper drifting courses, and also, like I said, for me personally, I can't drift to save my arse, so I have absolutely no interest in it at all. If I took the time to learn, then, you know, maybe I could get to enjoy it a little bit more, but honestly, I just don't want to. Being honest with you, I just have no interest in it. You know, I grew up and, you know, when I was learning how to drive and race, you know, if the rear of the car was stepping out as far as a drift car would normally have it, then something's terribly wrong. You've done something wrong. But yeah, like I said, that's just me, guys. I'm sure some of you out there will enjoy this. And if you do, you know, have at it. Who am I to say no? But like I said, I just don't think they accommodate it properly, and it just feels a little bit gimmicky to have those this in and the Ford Bronco Brocky in there. But yeah. So I'm going to get off my soapbox, because that is the end of this video and the end of our DLC showcase. So thank you everybody so much for watching. If you did enjoy, you would like to see more Project Cars 2 content from myself, then make sure you hit that like button and subscribe. Also, let me know in the comments down below, have you bought this DLC? And if you have bought it, are you enjoying it? What's your favourite car so far? Is it this thing, the RTR drift car? Is it the Brocky? Is it the 66 Mustang? Or is it a rallycross car or a Group B Icon? Which one is it? Let me know in the comments down below, guys. And also, if you're not buying this DLC, let me know why. Is it because there's still issues they need to fix and you're not going to give them any money until they do? Or is it just a bit too gimmicky for your liking? Like I said, guys, either way, let me know in the comments. But again, thank you for watching. Take care. And as always, I will catch you on the flip side. Peace.